Hello and welcome everyone. I'm your science teacher Hemlata Chandolia. Students, today we are going to discuss exercise section of class 8 science of chapter 6, that is combustion and flame. Students, in this chapter we had discussed about what is combustion process and the factors affecting combustion process. We discussed about flame and structure of flame, and we also discussed about fuel, what are the characteristics of ideal fuel, isn't it? And we also learned about the harmful effects which produce due to the combustion of fuel. So in today's video we are going to discuss about Hello and welcome everyone. I'm your science teacher Hemlata Chandolia. Students, today we are going to discuss the exercise section of chapter 6, that is combustion and flame. Students, in this chapter we had learned about what is combustion process and different factors which affect the combustion process. We also had studied about flame and the structure of flame. We also learned about fuel and characteristics of ideal fuel, and a very important topic, that is the effects of burning of fuel, isn't it? So students, today we are going to discuss the exercise section of this chapter. Let's begin with question number 1. Question number 1 is list conditions under which combustion can take place. Yes, we have to mention the factors which are responsible for combustion process, which are very mandatory. Okay, the conditions under which combustion can take place are as follow. Okay, first important point is that the substance should be combustible, okay, or we can write inflammable substance should be there, isn't it? And second important thing is air. Yes, that is, in air we require oxygen only, because oxygen helps in combustion. Third important factor is the ignition temperature. Fine. So you have to write these 3 factors which are necessary for combustion process. Proceed to the next question, students. Next question is fill in the blanks. Again, the easiest one. Burning of wood and coal causes dash of air. Yes, क्या करते हैं? They cause pollution of air. So write down pollution. Okay, class? Okay, next one. A liquid fuel used in homes. Yes, हमारे घर में जो हम liquid fuel use करते हैं, what is that? That is LPG, or you can write as liquefied petroleum gas. In short, we can write it LPG, liquefied petroleum gas. Fine. Next one is fuel must be heated to its dash dash before it start burning. Yes, fuel कहाँ तक पहुँचना चाहिए तब वो जाके burn करना start होगा? It should reach to its ignition temperature. So we will write here ignition temperature. Okay, class? Okay, next one. Fire produced by oil cannot be controlled by. Yes, जब कभी भी तेल की वजह से आग लग जाती है, फायर आउट हो जाता है, फायर ब्रेकआउट हो जाता है, तो हम उसको किससे नहीं बुझा सकते हैं? Yes, we cannot control by water. Is that clear, class? Okay, proceed to the next question, class. Next question is explain how the use of CNG in automobiles, that means in your vehicles, has reduced pollution in our cities. In previous chapter, in coal and petroleum also, we discussed that CNG is known as a clean fuel. Okay, so what we have to write? We can write that the use of CNG in automobiles has reduced pollution in our cities because CNG does not produce any poisonous gas on burning. Fine class? That is why pollution in our city is reduced. जब भी CNG burn होता है, everybody knows that by using the fuels we are getting the energy. जब भी CNG burn होता है, it is not producing any harmful gases. So अब कोई harmful gases ही नहीं हो रही हैं, तो that means हमारा air भी pollute नहीं हो रहा है. तो finally there is no pollution in our cities. Okay, so proceed to the next question class, and next question is compare LPG and wood as fuels. Yes, we are using both as a fuel, but we have to compare. Okay, so LPG burn easily, produce more heat in comparison to wood. Yes, देखो wood को burn करना, wood का combustion भी थोड़ा difficult है. We know that, ठीक है, इसका ignition temperature भी ज़्यादा है comparative to LPG. एंड सबसे इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग कि LPG को ट्रांसपोर्ट करना, कैरी आउट करना भी ईजी है, एंड ये बहुत जल्दी आपको बहुत कम अमाउंट में हीट देता है, isn't it? So we can also write that beside LPG is a clean fuel. Yes, जब हम घर में LPG यूज़ करते हैं, कभी आपने देखा कि धुआं निकलता है? Not exactly. That means it is a क्लीन फ्यूल. लेकिन जब भी हम वुड को बर्न करते हैं, लकड़ी जलाते हैं, इट प्रोड्यूस लॉट्स ऑफ स्मोक. फाइन, एंड फाइनली इट कॉजेस पोल्यूशन. ओके, इट डज नॉट प्रोड्यूस फ्यूम एंड एशेस एज वुड डू. फाइन, जैसे कि लकड़ी से होता है. LPG कैन बी स्टोर्ड एंड ट्रांसपोर्टेड ईजीली एंड कन्वीनियंटली. फाइन, हम LPG को ईजीली और बहुत कन्वीनियंटली ट्रांसपोर्ट कर सकते हैं कंपैरेटिव टू वुड. ओके, move to the next question class, and next question is give reasons. Here you have to read carefully, and after that you have to give the reasons. Water is not used to control fires involving electrical equipment. Yes, we had studied in the chapter. We are not using water for controlling the fire which is involving the electrical equipment. ठीक है, बिजली के तारों में या फिर इलेक्ट्रिकल सर्किट्स में अगर आग लग जाती है तो हम वाटर को यूज़ नहीं करते हैं. क्यों यूज़ नहीं करते हैं? Everybody knows that. Okay, so we will write water is not used to control fire produced by electrical equipment because water is a conductor of electricity. Yes, isn't it? वो याद है कूलर वाला झटका? कूलर अगर चालू रहता है और आप पानी डाल रहे हो तो कूलर बहुत जल्दी से आपको पकड़ लेता है, isn't it? So water is a good conductor of electricity and may result in electric shock. Fine class, so you have to write very short and sweet. You just write the reason. Fine, move to the next one. LPG is better domestic fuel than wood. Domestic, that means we are using at our homes. Okay, LPG is substance which is readily available. Yes, easily available है आजकल. ठीक है, we are not concerning the previous situation, earlier situations. Okay, it is cheaper and burn easily in air at moderate rate. It produces large amount of heat, does not leave behind any undesirable substances. Undesirable substances से मतलब है आपके fume और ashes. फाइन, ना तो कोई राख छोड़ते हैं ना ही कोई धुआं छोड़ते हैं, isn't it? So LPG is better domestic fuel than wood. Is that clear? Proceed to the next one class. Paper by itself catches fire easily, whereas a piece of paper wrapped around an aluminium pipe does not. Yes, जब आप पेपर को सिर्फ अकेले जलाते हैं तो वो बहुत जल्दी आग पकड़ लेता है, but if you are wrapping that piece of paper in aluminium pipe, then it does not catch fire so easily. Why it is so? Everybody knows that. We will write that paper catches fire easily, but when it is wrapped around an aluminium pipe, the ignition temperature does not meet as heat is transferred to aluminium to the lower the temperature of the paper. Isn't it? जब तक, क्योंकि अब आपने उसको रैप किस में कर दिया है, एल्यूमिनियम पाइप में. अब एल्यूमिनियम पाइप का तो इग्निशन टेम्परेचर एक पेपर के इग्निशन टेम्परेचर से कहीं ज़्यादा है. एंड वी नो जितना ज़्यादा इग्निशन टेम्परेचर होता है उतना ही जो मटेरियल है, सब्सटेंसेस है, वो कम इन्फ्लेमेबल होता है. Less the ignition temperature, more the inflammable substance, isn't it? So only the paper piece can burn easily, but if we will wrap it into the aluminium foil or in aluminium pipe, its ignition temperature is much more than that of piece of paper, so it will not burn so easily. Is it clear to class? Fine. Move to the next one. And the next question is make a label diagram of a candle flame. हमने बहुत अच्छे से डिस्कस किया है हमारे चैप्टर में. You have to draw this diagram. Fine. बहुत ईजी है, आपको सिर्फ 3 पार्ट्स बनाने हैं. फर्स्ट यू हैव टू शो अ कैंडल, ठीक है, अ बर्निंग कैंडल. अब उसमें 3 पार्ट्स हैं और हमें ये भी पता है कि 3 पार्ट्स में आपको कौन कौन से कलर करने हैं. Isn't it? Fine. Our outermost part, that is the outer zone, which is complete, जहाँ पर complete combustion होता है, and that is also the hottest part. Fine. You have to show it with blue color, not with the dark blue. आपने देखा ना कैंडल जब बर्न होती है उसमें, you can just burn a candle and you can notice it, as I told you earlier. Okay, and the middle zone, which is yellow in color. Fine, it is yellow in color, and here the partial combustion take place. Fine. And the inner one, that is black in color, it is the innermost part of that कैंडल. ओके, सो ये सबसे कम हॉट होगा, ये मॉडरेट हॉट होगा, और जो बाहर वाला है इट इज़ द हॉटेस्ट वन. फाइन. सो यू हैव टू राइट हियर what you have to write here. Whenever you are making a diagram, you always have to give the heading to that diagram. Fine. So we will write here the diagram of candle flame. Fine class. Okay, चलिए move to the next question class. And next question is name the unit in which calorific value of a fuel is expressed. Again a very important question, class 8th. Important, most important. ये हर तरह से important है, objective भी important है, it can be come as a subjective in your exams. Okay, so you have to write the unit of the calorific value of a fuel. Okay, so you will write the calorific value of a fuel is expressed in kilojoule per kg. Okay, it is kilojoule per kg. It's the important one. Is that clear? And I had explained in the chapter ki how it comes. Okay, move to the next question class. And next question is explain how CO2 is able to control fires. Yes, we are using the fire extinguishers. Okay, fire extinguishers में होता क्या है, when we break it, ultimately what it produced CO2, and yes, using CO2 we can control on fire. Okay, we will write carbon dioxide being heavier than oxygen covers the fire like a blanket. Fine. Since the contact between fuel and oxygen is cut off, the fire is controlled. अब जैसे ही याद करिए, अगर किसी इंसान को आग लग जाती है तो हम उसके ऊपर ब्लैंकेट रैप कर देते हैं, उससे क्या होता है, ऑक्सीजन से कनेक्शन टूट जाता है. सेम हियर. और कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड क्या है, इट इज़ हैवियर देन दैट. तो ये क्या है, जहाँ पर आग लगी है वहाँ पर एक ब्लैंकेट की तरह कवरिंग बना लेती है, और फाइनली क्या होता है, सप्लाई ऑफ ऑक्सीजन इज कट ऑफ and the fire is in control way. Okay, Further, we will write the added advantage of carbon dioxide is that most cases it does not harm the electrical appliances. Yes, पानी डालना, मिट्टी डालना और अलग चीज़ें यूज़ करना, उन सब से क्या होता है, हमारे electrical appliances they may be spoiled. Okay, but here by using CO2 it is much safe than other things which can be help in fire extinguisher. Okay, move to the next question class, and next question is, it is difficult to burn a heap of green leaves but dry leaves catch fire easily. Again an important question class 8th. ग्रीन कलर की जो फ्रेश लीव्स हैं उनको जलाना मुश्किल होता है कंपैरेटिव टू द ड्राई लीव्स. फॉरेस्ट फायर में यही होता है, व्हेन द टू बिग ट्रीज रब टुगेदर ड्यू टू द फ्रिक्शन द फायर इज प्रोड्यूस्ड एंड वी आर हैविंग ड्राई लीव्स देयर that spread the fire in the whole forest, isn't it? So what we have to write, अब फ्रेश लीव्स हैं तो फ्रेश लीव में क्या होता है, इट इज हैविंग वाटर कंटेंट. अब जहाँ पानी होगा तो वहाँ तो आग लगना थोड़ा सा मुश्किल हो ही जाएगा. So we will write green leaves contain a lot of water, so when we try to burn green leaves, water contained in the leaves cool the combustible material. Fine. So that its temperature is brought below its ignition टेम्परेचर. अब उसका जितना इग्निशन टेम्परेचर होना चाहिए जलने के लिए वो उससे कम होता है. ठीक है, उस तक पहुंच ही नहीं पाता बिकॉज वी आर हैविंग वाटर इन इट. फाइन. सो दिस प्रिवेंट्स द बर्निंग ऑफ ग्रीन लीव्स. ये तो रीज़न हो गया कि हम ग्रीन लीव्स क्यों नहीं जला सकते हैं. बट व्हाट अबाउट द ड्राई लीव्स? In case of dry leaves, water is absent in them, so burning process start as the temperature is raised above the ignition temperature and the leaves catch fire easily. समझ में आ गया? ड्राई लीव्स हैं, बहुत जल्दी वो अपने इग्निशन टेम्परेचर पे पहुंच जाते हैं as you provide heat or flame to them and they start burning easily. Is that clear to class? Move to the next question class, and next question is, which zone of flame does a goldsmith use for melting gold and silver and why? We had discussed in the chapter that कि जो हमारे goldsmith जो सुनार होते हैं वो flame के कौन से zone को use करते हैं for melting silver and gold. Everybody knows that they are using the which zone? They are using the outermost zone. Okay, so we will write the goldsmith uses the outermost zone of a flame with a metallic blowpipe for melting gold and silver. Diagram भी है हमारी बुक में एक, isn't it? The flame is outermost zone has, अब जो flame है उसका जो outermost zone है it is having the highest temperature and that is sufficient to melt the gold and silver. Is that clear to class? Fine everybody. Move to the next question class, and next question is, in an experiment 4.5 kg of fuel was completely burnt. Okay, how much fuel we had consumed? 4.5 kg. The heat produced was measured to be, how much it is? 1, 10, 100,000, 10,000 and lakh. It is 1,80,000 kilojoule, and you have to calculate the calorific value of the fuel. Class, these questions are known as numericals and they are easy and important also. So practice कीजिएगा, and in our textbook we are having very easy numericals basically. What we have to remember? We have to remember the formula and we have to put the values, and finally we got the answer. So what is the formula? What is to calculate the calorific value of any fuel? It's very easy. First, the total heat produced and it should be divided with the total mass burned, जितना fuel आपने consume किया है. So the fuel which we use, the total mass is 4.5 kg. ठीक है? And heat produced it's 1,80,000 80,000 किलो जूल. फाइन. अब क्या करना है, इस फॉर्मूला के अंदर हमारी ये वैल्यूज पुट करनी है. फाइन. सो वी विल राइट इन दिस वे. Therefore, the calorific value of fuel is 1,80,000 upon 4.5, and this, after solving this, finally we will get 40,000 kilojoule per kg. Okay, and it is in kilojoule and it is in kg. So what will be the unit? It is kilojoule per kg. 40,000 अगर लिख दिया ना, then it will the teacher will give you the half marks only. Unit is very important. Whenever you are solving any numerical, units are always important. Is that clear, class? Proceed to the next question, class. And next question is, can the process of rusting be called combustion? Discuss. Rusting of iron we had discussed in class 7th and in class 8th also. क्या होता है, जंग लगना. क्या हम उसे उसको combustion कह सकते हैं? Yes, हम उसे combustion कह सकते हैं. Why? Because combustion के लिए important factor क्या है, हमने पढ़ा है, we require air and moisture. और जहाँ air requirement हो रही है, that means वहाँ पर combustion कहीं ना कहीं हो रहा है, although it is very slow, isn't it? So we will write, yes, the process of rusting can be called combustion. In fact, slow combustion. Okay, because rusting also takes place in the air in the presence of humidity in the environment, or we can say in the presence of moisture. Fine, class. This is also an important question. You have to remember these type of questions. Okay, move to the next question, class. And next question is, Abida and Ramesh were doing an experiment in which water was heated in a beaker. Okay, Abida kept the beaker near the wick in the yellow part of the candle flame. ठीक है, इसने कहाँ रखा, येलो पार्ट पे. Fine. And Ramesh kept the beaker in the outermost part of the flame. And outermost part of the flame किस कलर का होता है? It is blue in color. Whose water will get heated in shorter time? Obvious सी बात है, जो outermost zone होता है flame का, वो कैसा होता है? It is the hottest one. And जो yellow होता है, which one is the middle zone? It is moderate one. तो किसका पानी जल्दी गर्म होगा कम समय में? Yes, रमेश का, isn't it? So we will write, the water of Ramesh beaker will get heated in shorter time because the outermost part of the flame is the hottest. Is that clear, class? Class, in this way the exercise section of this chapter completes here. I hope you understand all the question answers. So write these question answers in your science register or notebook, and of course learn them. Students, very soon we will meet in next video of class 8 science chapters. Till then, take care everybody. Thank you.